Hey guys, this is just a quick intro to the video. This is all the coins and bills and stuff that I found in 2018. I filmed this about a year ago. Most of this stuff was found in Coinstar and vending machines and just around on the ground in parking lots and stuff. I find coins and stuff pretty much everywhere I go, so I just thought I'd take a video of all that I found in a year. And I forgot to mention in the video, but it totaled to $291.01 in American money and $23.76 Canadian. So anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, so these are all the coins, bills, jewelry, and tokens that I found in 2018. Start off with the pennies. I found 1,946 zinc pennies. And these are the ones I found metal detecting. 590 copper pennies. And those are the metal detecting finds. The combined number for the pennies is 2,536, which is more than a full box of pennies. I got 322 nickels. Only 10 of those were from metal detecting. These are a stack of 5 each. I have all these coins set up in stacks of 4 or 5 and in rows of 1 full roll, so that's a roll of pennies, 50 pennies. And then that's a roll of nickels, which is 40 nickels or $2. For dimes, I got 778. I got 591 quarters. Then there's the dimes and quarters I found metal detecting. I got $1/2, $11 coins. There's 10 of them. And then I got one metal detecting over here. 3 $1 bills, 2 $5 bills, plus a little piece of a $5 bill. For Canadian coins, I got 46 pennies, 33 nickels, 64 dimes, 41 quarters, 1 Canadian dollar, and 2 Canadian $2 coins. And then some of those Canadian coins are over here as well, with the metal detecting finds. A few pennies, a dime, and a couple 3 quarters. So now I'll get to looking at some of the foreign coins and old coins and stuff like that. Okay, so these are my best finds of 2018. Starting over here, I found the 3 $1 bills and the 2 $5 bills you can see there. And then that little piece that was ripped off of a $5 bill that I found. I also got $10 coins that I didn't find with a metal detector, and then I got one that I found with the metal detector, and that one's right there. And then I got a $50. I got 3 bicentennial quarters, and then I also got another one with the metal detector. There it is. 4 1959D copper pennies. And another one metal detecting, and that one's right there. I got a couple of S mint mark pennies, 1969S and a 1970S. A couple more over here, 1970S and 73S that I found metal detecting. A few 2009s. Only got 3 of the different types. And then I found a couple more of those metal detecting. I also found a 1960D small date variety penny, which is pretty uncommon to find. So I always set those aside when I find them. And also 4 nicer looking 60s and early 70s pennies. A 1964D, 66, and 2 1972Ds. Um, I especially like that last one. It's in really nice shape for 72. Another good find I had was this 1999 zinc penny. It may not look like much, and it's not in the greatest of condition, but if I flip it over here, you can see it's actually a 1999 wide AM variety. Basically what that means is the A and the M in America are not touching, so that means that they used proof reverse dies for this coin by accident. So it's a pretty valuable coin in better condition. Obviously this one's not that great. It's got some chunks missing and it's really dirty, but still a really cool find and quite uncommon, and I was really happy to find it. I did find one proof quarter. That's 1984S, in pretty nice shape. Those 2 nickels are just, I don't know, I think they might be grease errors or something. They look kind of blurry for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, I also got 3 pressed pennies. One from the Henry Ford Museum with the 1952 Oscar Mayer Wienermobile on it. One that says Marine Corps Recruit Depot. And then I think it says like Ferris Island or something. I can't quite read it. It's kind of damaged. And then this one, it says Mystery Spot, St. Ignace, Michigan. And it's got stuff on the back too. I also set aside any clad coins that were out of the ordinary, whether they're damaged or toned or anything interesting about them. There's some with pieces chopped off, and then some really scratched up ones. That one right there, you can't even see any of the copper plating left on it. This one is pretty bad. This one looks pretty bad on the front, but then when you flip it around, the back is completely wiped away. So that one's pretty interesting. It's pretty shiny on the back. And then this one I found in a parking lot on one of the yellow lines that they painted in the parking lot, and apparently they must have painted over it because obviously it's got yellow paint on it, so I thought that was pretty interesting. I'm not going to clean it up because that's just kind of cool, I guess. And some more damaged ones. This one's shaved down to like the size of a dime. People used to do that in the 60s and 70s to try to trick vending machines. And then here's a zinc penny that was flattened by a train. And another zinc penny that kind of just disintegrated. You can see all the pieces there. You can see some of the details on some of them, like on that piece you can see the O in 1 cent, and on that piece you can see the last letters of the word trust, in God We Trust. I also found this really bent quarter metal detecting. It's got a dent in the top there and it's really bent up and corroded. And this, I don't even know for sure if it's a coin, but it's really damaged. It might be a really damaged zinc penny, but as you can see it's a lot smaller, so I was thinking it might be just a really scraped up foreign coin of some sort. Next I'm going to show the foreign coins. I got, so over here there's 5 British pennies. I got a 1987, 1993, 1997, 2000, and a 2015. And I'll show you the different reverses of those. Those are the only two types. And then I got a 2014 2 pence coin from Great Britain. That's pretty cool. I also found another British penny metal detecting, and that one's from 1981. Next are a few coins from the Bahamas. I got 2 pennies, both from 2009. And there's what the other side looks like. It's got like starfish on it. I thought that's pretty cool. And then a couple of quarters, 2005 and a 2007. They both have slightly different reverse designs. Both with the same boat, but then the newer one has like palm trees in the background. I also got this 1982 Italian 500 lire coin. That's one of those bimetallic coins. I really like those. Over here I have my Euro coins. So we'll start off with these two 5 Euro-cent coins. They're both from Spain, and we got a 2007 and a 2010. And that's what the other side looks like. A couple 10-cent coins. 2002 from Germany with a J Mint mark. There's what the other side looks like. Oh yeah, and a 2002 from Italy. A couple 20-cent coins. 2000 from France. And a 2011 F from Germany. And then 2 50-cent coins. Both are from Italy, and they're both from 2002. There's what that side looks like. I got this coin from Guatemala from 2012, and that is 50 centavos. German 1 Pfennig coin from 1950, and that's got a D Mint mark right above the 1 between those 2 wheat stalks there. I got this coin from Malaysia. It's one of something. It's not $1. I forgot what it was called, but it's something else. They use the same sign though. 1991. This side looks really interesting. Not sure what those two objects are, but anyway. I got 1 coin from Vietnam from 2003. That is 1,000 dong. Couple coins from Thailand. Both are 1 baht coins. This one's from 1999, and the other one's from 2005. Couple Chinese coins. One of something I can't pronounce from 2007. And 1 yen from 2011. I got a coin from Zambia from 1983. Again, I can't pronounce what that is, but see that there. I got 1 coin from Cuba, 5 centavos from 2016. Oops. And there's the other side. 2015 coin from Jamaica. That is $20. I got a 2-cent coin from the East Caribbean states from 2002. Queen Elizabeth on the other side. I got a coin from Taiwan from 1988. That is 5 yen. And then a couple coins from the Cayman Islands. 1 cent from 1996. And 25 cents from 1992. I also got a coin from Hungary from 1997. That is 100 forint or something. A couple coins from the Netherlands. 1991 5-cent coin, and a 1947 2.5-cent coin, which actually has a pretty low mintage. Only 500,000 were made. I also got some coins from Mexico. 10 centavos from 2009, 1997 50 centavos, 250 centavos from 2016 with the new design, and a 2012 peso. And all those look pretty much the same on the front. They have the eagle on them, so that's pretty cool. And then these are my Canadian coins that were the most interesting ones. I got a loonie, or a dollar coin, from 1988. Two toonies, or $2 coins. One from 1996, and the other is from 2012. And it's a War of 1812 commemorative. I got a few other commemorative coins over here. A 1967 centennial penny, a 2005 nickel that has the same design as the old World War II victory nickels they made in Canada. A couple of dimes, that one's from 2001 and that one's from 2017. A few quarters, 1973, 2000 wisdom commemorative, and another 2012 War of 1812 commemorative. And it has Tecumseh on it. And then I got a few old coins from Canada. 6 older pennies. For those I got a 1939 King George VI. 1940 something. It's really scratched up. Very damaged. And a 1949. I also got a 1959 with the first portrait of the Queen that they use on Canadian coins. A really scratched up 1961. And a 1964. And then I also got over here, this one I found metal detecting. It's kind of hard to see, it's really corroded, but it's a 1920, and it was the first small cent they ever made in Canada. They also made large cents in that year, which they had been making since 1858. But yeah, and that's got King George V on it. So that was pretty cool. It's unfortunate that it's so corroded though. I also found this, which is the oldest coin I found this year. It's a Canadian silver 5-cent coin, or fish scale. They call them that because of their really small size. They're about half the size of a dime because their denomination is 5 cents. This one in particular is from 1870. It's really scratched up on the back, but the date is, you can kind of see the date there a little bit. And it's got Queen Victoria on the other side. So that was a very cool coin to find. Now on to the rest of the old coins, the American ones. I'll start off over here with the wheat pennies. I got a 1919, 1940, 1941, 1943, four 1943 steel pennies, 1944, 1945, two 1946s, 1947D, 49, 52, 55, 55S, 56D, another 56D, and a 58D. And then I found a few metal detecting as well. 1934 in pretty bad shape. 1939, 1940, 1941, 45, 47S, 48D, 55D, and a 56D. So I ended up with a total of 28 wheat pennies, including the metal detecting finds over there. And then I only found one old nickel this year, and that's a 1958 D. The mint mark's on the back. I also got 15 silver dimes, 1944 Mercury dime, 1953 D Roosevelt, 1954, 1956, 1956 D, 61 D, 62 D, and that one's really scratched up on the back, 63 D, 1964 plain, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 1964 Ds. I also got 5 silver quarters, 1942, 1950, 1963, a really nice 1964, and a 1964 D. So I ended up with a total of 21 silver coins, including that Canadian one from 1870. Okay, now on to the jewelry that I found this year. I found this bracelet here. It's got cubic zirconium in it, I believe. I think it's silver. It's also broken, as you can see there. But the markings on the back, right there. I looked up the CZ, and that means it's cubic zirconium. Not sure what the SU stands for, and the other letters are, I think, CH. So I'm not 100% sure that it's silver, but I think it is. Let's see. I found this ring metal detecting, and it's marked 925 on the inside. So that's sterling silver. We'll focus. Yeah, you can see that there. Another one I found metal detecting is right there. It's another sterling silver ring. And it's marked 925 on the inside. Yeah. Well, okay, there. You can see that there. This one, I didn't find metal detecting. Those two rings were the only two I found metal detecting. This one is marked sterling inside, or STR for sterling. So that's sterling silver. This necklace here, it's marked 925 on the back of that, and also on the clasp. That stone's probably just cut glass, but that was all tangled up when I found it. I had to untangle it, and it was all dirty too, so that was a lot of work. It was also broken, but I made a makeshift chain link out of a piece of a staple. You can see that one right there in the middle. And then finally, this I think is gold. I'm not sure. It's really heavy. It's not marked with any carat or anything. The only markings I could find in it are, I don't know where they are. Oh yeah, they're on this side. It looks like it just says like Cresc, CRESC or something. I don't know. And then it looks like it wasn't stamped fully. It's stamped twice, like once up there and once down there. But it doesn't look like either stamp got the full thing on it, so I don't know. It might be gold, might not be. This thing is not good at focusing. But yeah, you can see that there. And finally, these are coins that I didn't count as found coins on my spreadsheet, but I set them aside anyway because I did get them for free. These are all from the bank. When I'm turning in my change to the bank in their coin machine that cashes coins into dollars, in the inside there's like this this bin that collects all the bent coins and coins that are larger than $50 and stuff like that, because that machine doesn't accept them, and it won't give them back to customers because they might jam the machine or something. But those coins just end up going into the trash anyway, so they don't really count those for anything. So I always sometimes ask if I can have the coins that are in there, and they give them to me. There we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 zinc pennies. Those are the normal ones that can just go back to the bank. And then we got this really corroded and crusty one, and then a couple of bent ones. I got some copper pennies as well. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, including that one that's pretty damaged and won't go through. A couple nickels, that one's bent up, but that one is just a normal one, but it's a 1940, so I'm definitely going to keep that one. I keep all the older nickels from before 1960. Also got a few dimes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and those two are bent up pretty bad, so they won't go back through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quarters, and those two, no wait, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 that are bent or damaged, and they won't go through. A few Canadian coins, a Canadian penny, a Canadian dime, and 3 quarters. The best find of all was this 1974 D Eisenhower dollar in really nice condition. So yeah, that was all of the best finds. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like and subscribe, because I'm going to be posting another for all my finds from 2019 soon. I just have to get it edited, and I'll post it pretty soon. So thanks for watching.